All right. We had to get started early here. What's up, YouTube? What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another day in the life of the poor man road to glory. Now, I did see, namely on the good old X socials, that the people that enjoy the YouTube channel didn't like that we ended early. People are getting used to like 6 or 7 hour recordings or streams on YouTube. But I do think I'm going to stick to the main bread and butter of the Poor Man Road to Glory grind will be on Twitch. But we will be continuing to do the Poor Man Road to Glory grind on YouTube as well. It's just that for the final few hours, I do kind of enjoy just being able to play the music I want to play on stream. And if I'm doing these long recordings to YouTube, I have to play the dead playlist, the lo-fi, you know, the elevator music type of thing. Whereas once we're not recording for YouTube because of YouTube's copyright stuff, at least on the Twitch side of things, because it's quote unquote live, we can kind of play a little bit more fun music. So I'm going to probably do the same thing again today, but it should still be a solid grind. We should get a 3 or 4 hour grind in today for the RTG, for the Epi. Now, yesterday, YouTube, you guys missed about 3 hours of grinding. You want to know what we packed in 3 hours of grinding? This. And I'm not kidding. 3 hours of grinding, this is what we packed. Now, this is erupt and fantastic, but 3 hours of grinding, it took us till, I think this is the final pack, and then we were done the day. Hopefully. Do I have my own gym? I have a gym in my house that I used for the last 2 to 3 years to work out, but I finally kind of maxed out everything I can do. So I got to start clanging weights in the gym. Here we go. Oh my God! Oh, imagine! Oh, Jesus! Oh, imagine 4 hours of grinding and packing a Cruyff for a hullet in return. Oh, God! Oh. Woo! That's too much. That's a stress. That's a stress, boys. I just shit my pants. I can't lie. I honestly have just held in a turd. Okay, well, now this episode is demonetized as well. Great. Anyways, so that awesome. Thanks a lot, Nick20T, for demonetizing the episode before it even begins. Absolutely fantastic. But anyways, boys, that was I don't think I was accurate there. I don't think it was 4 hours of grinding. I think it was 3 hours of grinding. But nevertheless. Oh, God. The icon, the Dutch flag, you just think something crazy is going to happen, and then it's always Frank Rijkaard. I think that's my 7th Frank Rijkaard packed this week, which is crazy. But let's get into the grind. Maybe today things will change. We have a lot of player picks ready to go. We got a lot of Evo grinding to do. We got to continue building up our Brazil squad. So we got a lot of that to do today. And I'm going to just open a bunch of big packs again today. We've got Rivals rewards too. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. We've got Rivals gameplay, but we also, unsurprisingly, still have quite a bit of playoff gameplay to worry about. So we've got quite a bit of grind ahead of us today, boys. So let's just tuck into it. Gotta log in. I know that you guys should be able to see the screen now. There we go. EA Sports. It's in your butt. EA Sports. We're in your bank account. Sorry. I'll bring the alerts back and shut up for a second.
Hey, man.
NHL. Thank you for the 28 months, did it? Appreciate it, man. Take my money. Take my money. Take my bank card.
So I got my Rivals rewards. I got Tots Alfonso. No, I know who's my red champs goes to.
GG's. GG's. Oh, man, that Cruyff, that Hullet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how sexy those two are. Unbelievable how sexy those two are. It's funny how they've just been too lazy to do the Dutch upgrades or to show the Dutch upgrades here. EA have just stopped with this stuff, eh? I thought this was really cool where they put this up there, the live upgrades and whatnot, but they just gave up on it. With the Dutch upgrades, they CBA, I guess.
Easy top
B4!
If I'm not...
Thank you, man! Appreciate
it's
it.
in the butt end 28.
Oh, gosh.
Gold, what a way to start the morning, and 28 lol.
Well, that's the way we do it. Thank you, B4. Appreciate the 316 bits. Much love. What? In Lebanon, I think that's a bird. A what? My grandpa used to hate them.
34 months with the Canadian Brad Pitt. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Yes, please.
Hope the grind at a proper gym is going well so far.
Yeah. So yesterday at the gym was leg day, and dude, doing full-on squats in a squat rack. Guys, we gotta talk about how weak I am, man. 2-3 years of doing workouts in a home gym. Leg days involved like dumbbell squats with 90 pounds for like 15 reps. Lunges, weighted lunges with like 50 pounds a side. Bulgarian split squats, that type of stuff. Dude, no joke, man. I definitely could have gone heavier, but it was the weight under your back. I've never done squats in my life. So like this whole part of my traps and neck is bruised from the bar. So I loaded like just the bar. I just did like some warm-ups with it, and even just warm-ups with the bar, the 45-pound bar. I was just like, jeez. Then I did like 25 plates warm up. Then I did 35 plates. Then I did 45 plates, dude. And I thought I was just gonna keep warming up and then add plates. Dude, I got down for 2 or 3 reps. I'm like, man, I think I could get to 8 or 10 reps here, clean, deep. Like I go deep though, guys. My ass touches the ground. I don't do these like half squat bullshits or anything like that. I'm super tall. I'm 6'3", so like my squat is insane. The depth of it. But so I did for 10. My 10th one was, I probably had maybe 2 reps in reserve, maybe, but there was no one there to help me. So I got 10 reps on 1 plate aside. What's that, 135 pounds? So anyways, did that for 10, then did it again for 10. I almost got 11 this time, except I was about to take a crap on the floor. So I decided to not do that. Then I did quad extensions, 3 sets of those to complete failure, which was great. Then I did the the machine where you like you lay in it like this, right? Like, hold on, no, I guess it's not. You're a little bit like, you're like this, right? And then you like push it out or whatever. I mean, the machine doesn't move this way. The machine wouldn't be doing this, but you know what I mean? What is that called? What is that machine called? Is that just simply a leg press? So I did that for 2, but I mean, I didn't feel as much quad engagement as I felt ass and calf engagement in that. You know? I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it, man. I mean, I did, and I went to failure with the leg press, but I felt more of a burn in my ass than in my calves. So yeah, it was all right though. It was good. Then I did hamstring extensions. I did what is it? RDLs, Romanian dumbbell lifts or whatever, right? To finish blasting. And then I did 6 sets of calf extensions as well on like a dedicated calf machine, which I've never done before. So it was really great, man. It was really great. It was a good leg day. I once I was done my quad workouts, I for the first time in years, I no joke, was struggling to walk. And then after maybe 10 minutes, it kind of went away as I was doing the hamstring stuff, and it was fine. But my God, man, that was a grind. It was truly a grind. So anyways, today it's mine and my wife's 15-year wedding anniversary. So the stream isn't going to be as long as normal. I'm then going to go to the gym. It's going to be chest and back superset today. A little bit more sets and reps, slightly less weight. End of the week is kind of more like cardio intensive for weight pushing at 70% weight. Start of the week is really heavy to failure type of thing. But yeah, and then tonight we're going to go out for a nice dinner, me and my wife and the kids. I'm going to take them out for ice cream at this really cool place that we found. And then we're going to go to a beach and kind of like watch the sunset, which I'm pretty hyped up about. So it should be a pretty great day. Pretty lovely day today. And hopefully from now until then, we have some great success on Ultimate Team on stream. And I mean, before we even started recording, we got so much support. 10,000 bits donated from Obi Kenobi with his Cruyff pack pull. 50 gifteds from Gibbo. 5 gifteds from Liam. Tiempo just dropped 5 gifteds as well. Ghost Puppy with a resub. Chazza with a resub. Thank you guys, man. I'm very grateful. And like press the muscle group that gets. Oh, I think you're right, Capite. Yeah. I think you're right.
Starting with butt, let's talk about some peepees. N28 yummy, N28 yummy. I got Torres in my PP last night. N28 kek.
Nice B4. I'm hoping to get Cruyff in my PP. In the leg press, the muscle group that gets focused depends on your foot placement, so maybe look into that. Yeah, so I mean, I was trying different things. So if you look at the plate, right? I was trying to go as high as possible and as close as possible. So I'll have to like learn where it focuses with the leg press, where it focuses the most on quads. Maybe I needed to be a little bit more spread out. Maybe I needed to bow my legs a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what I needed to do. But dude, like I said, I've never in all the years that I was doing on and off weightlifting, even in my younger years when I was doing it consistently, I was that guy that skipped leg day. Only the last 2-3 years am I now I've got leg day involved in my workout every single week, twice a week, sometimes once a week, most of the times. But this is a very recent thing. Like leg days, fully focused leg days is a very recent thing. So I'm learning as I go. Like the squat, like I said, the squat in the squat rack, that was an experience and a half, man. It was eye-opening. I thought I was a lot stronger than I actually am, which is disappointing. But you know what? We have a baseline now, which is kind of cool. You have to focus on pressing with your heels. Okay. Dino out of an 81. Nice, KC. GG, brother. GG. Okay, we got some PPs to start. We got a lot of good packs built up, so this should be a fun day today, boy. Was this an 85? Oh, this is the final 85. Okay. Do I owe you guys a game immediately? Oh, come on, man. That's ridiculous. What the Yeah, I guess I owe you guys an 85. I owe you guys a freaking game. Okay, hold on. So what are we doing here? I guess... Oh, God, I forgot about Lahm. I have 2 hours. Thank God we got the man. I have 2 hours, boys. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see the 87 squad. I don't know if I can do the 87 squad. I forgot about Lahm. We need him for the German team, man. Don't play gameplay, it's horrible. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I only need 4 wins in playoffs, so we'll just vibe out. We'll just vibe out. If it sucks, well, that's okay too.
Hey, man.
Back on FC24 for the first time in months. England to win the Euros. Black flag. JKB suck.
Rye, thank you for the 8, man. Again, B4, thank you for the bits again, brother. Appreciate it, man. Much love. Man. Okay, so let's go down to the 92s and see where we stand here. We got a few 92s I'm still willing to get rid of. So Skanov can go. Do I have any 91s or 90s that I'd be willing to get rid of? I guess this Clarence Carter can go now. Right? And... okay.
Easy top 3.
There we go.
Easy top 3. If I'm not 16th!
Your PP got a donkey now and 28 cat.
Oh, I need a German player. Okay, that's chill. I need an Almania player. Erupt. Perfect. Let's go! Alright, we need 1 more for Philipp Lahm. Please don't let me forget, guys. I need an 85 rated squad and then Lahm is done, okay? Please don't let me forget, guys. Please, 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 please. You know what, man? I think I'm going to continue on the pack grind just so that we make sure we get Lahm done. Okay? First pack was Rui Costa. Now it's probably going to all be crap, but... Did I get around to the KSI and Theo Vaughn podcast? No, man. You know what I listened to yesterday in the gym was the Lex Friedman and Ivanka Trump podcast. And dude, I always thought that chick was just a billionaire daddy dumbass idiot. I mean, she might be all of that too, but she seems so accomplished and so good at speaking. And bro, it was kind of mind-blowing how intelligent she was to listen to. Like, all the things she's done. Yeah, of course, her dad's a billionaire. She grew up in extreme wealth. I get it. But she's not like the usual rich kid idiot that's like just a useless member of society. Like, she genuinely is incredibly impressive. It's wild. So I turned it on because I'm like, what the hell is this podcast even going to be? Lex Friedman is usually very good at interviewing people, but I just turned it on as almost a joke. Like, I'm in the gym, I'm not really focusing. I'll see how dumb this podcast is. And I found myself like actually paying attention to like her real estate development experience, and then her starting a couple of brands, and then her talking about her mom and her experience with her mom and how much influence her mom had in her life. And yeah, it was actually it was actually a pretty interesting podcast. So no, I didn't listen to Theo Von KSI podcast yet. Lex with Bill Aikman. I think I listened to a little bit of it. I think I did. There's so many new podcasts out right now that I want to catch up on, though. What's his name? Mike Israetel. He's like a basically a health scientist, if you will. Okay. What in God's name is going on with my pack luck right now? Guys, Cruyff is coming. Nah, Cruyff is coming, boys. Obi and Gibbo setting us up for some pack luck here. Well, I guess Philip Lahm is done. I guess freaking Philip Lahm is done, boys. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Today's going to be a good day, man. I can feel it. 15-year wedding anniversary for Nick 2018. He's going to get the pack luck, too. I can feel it.
Started with but, so PPs are working and 28 can't.
Exactly, B4. Thank you for more bits. In before Hullet. Brother, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I would do if I packed a Hullet. We'd have to do some obnoxious giveaway, I think. At the very least. Oh, whoops. Well, I screwed that up. Oh, well. We'll do back to back to back then. This is good. I need the 84s anyways. Mod only giveaway. Luck is gone now. I mean, I haven't even... The crazy part is I haven't even used this card yet. Oh, he's only 150k. Wow, I thought he was 400k. Oh, well, whatever. That's even... You know what, man? That's even more crazy. Is the fact that these cards are so cheap and they're so good. You can really build a top tier team for nothing, man. You make like 300 to 600k a week just grinding this game and now selling and discarding tradables. More than that, probably, actually. You could truly build a pure god squad just by playing games and selling and or discarding tradables. Need more pack luck? Bergie, thank you for the 5 gifteds, brother. Imagine gifteds equaled pack luck? I'd be freaking rich! Anyways, I hope you're right. I got Cole, but I did Lizarazu. Ooh, Pramod, that's a good shout, brother. That is a good shout. I might have to make that happen. I might have to make that happen, man. Okay, so I already swapped Zanetti. Busquets. Let's see here. I mean, Italy bottled it. This guy didn't get any upgrades, which sucks. But... I think I'll just buy it. Why not? We have the coins, right? Might as well. We can sit on them. I actually think the Canadian Cafu is better, but like was pointed out a few times in the chat, might be the only time I can get them fresh, so. I probably have 1 million coins worth of tradable players in the club right now. We've got the Jonathan David, we've got the Canadian Cafu, we've got Zambrotta, we've got Team of the Season, Tony Rudiger, we've got tons of players. Okay. So Zambrotta and Busquets, right, guys? And that means now we have Philipp Lahm. Let's do this. Okay, and let's see how far the 83s, straight up 83s take us here. There it is. Oh. Okay. Need Bayern in an inform. He was right there, man. I'm such a pleb. What's his name? Serge Gnabry was right there, yeah. Okay. I don't really need Fred anymore. Also, I'm sure well, you know what? Maybe I should be. Saving the 84s? I don't know, man. Whatever. Sometimes I overthink these things. I'm a little bit too careful with the assets in the club on the RTG. I mean, it is freaking July. But anyways, Mr. Philipp Lahm, welcome to the club, Habibi. That took all of what? 20 minutes to craft them? Those peepees were cracked, man. So, one step closer to having the German squad complete. I kind of want to show you guys my game plan with this, and you let me know if this is the right move for the German team. I think I've probably lost a good chunk of money here, but I wanted to preemptively do this. So, if we go to... Was it objectives that we had the German national team in? Yeah. So, get rid of these guys real quick. Lovely. Lovely. What do you guys think about that as a setup? Would that be too risky, you think? With Oberdorf at center back? I think Oberdorf at center back is going to be a disaster, but... .99 acceleration, the problem's going to be the 85 sprint speed, right? What do you think, guys? Because... we've kind of made some good profit on this Tony. No, we haven't. We've made a little bit of profit on this Tony. I'm tempted to sell this Tony. The thing that we could do too, 5'11" high. Like we could swap her and Grob in game. I mean, he's really not good, though. That's the problem. As a center back. You know what, man? I think I might risk that, guys. I think I might risk that for the German setup. I think the ability to make a bit of change on this card is too tempting, man. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a better setup, honestly. I think that's a better setup. Now this Ter Stegs, I do have a gold Ter Stegs, but this one I think I'm gonna, and he's come down in price anyway, so it's not like it's gonna make sense to sell. So I might as well just keep him. If we can get 60 or 70k for him at the end of the weekend, that's chill. I think that's doable. 91. Oh, so how do these guys compare? Yeah, so I think Lahm will be at right back, and Gross or Grob or whatever will be in the midfield. Gonna make more sense that way. It's 4-star, 4-star. Okay. Is he high, medium? You know what? Then maybe we'll do that in game because he's high. Whatevs. It's risky, boys. I'm not going to pretend like it isn't risky, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Depends. These guys could get another couple of upgrades, right? Not Ter Stegs, unfortunately, but... Put Gnabry in the German declared to have a right mid. I want to... See, the thing is I want a left-footed attacker. I really screwed up not doing this Adeyemi, man. This Adeyemi as a 95 card is actually nuts. I put freaking Cherki in it, and I'm not even going to do Cherki. I just did it preemptively, which is really stupid, by the way. I don't know why I did that. I did it for the off chance that we got a French player. A French requirement. Switch Grob and Oberdorf in game. I actually think she's better as a defender than he is, and he's better as a midfielder. Right? She has better physical and defending. And Grob has better dribbling and passing and shooting by far. So I think he's actually better in the midfield. And they're not that much different height-wise. She's like 5'7", he's 5'9" or 5'11" or whatever. It's not that big of a difference. If he was 6'1", 6'2", maybe then, yeah, I would, but... Now this dude is something else, though. Could put him in the team at center back as well if I keep upgrading him. He might look actually semi-decent as a defender. Potentially. Okay. Good. I did want to make sure I got that out of the way, though. Where are the Samba Kings? Here we are. Wait, who disappeared? Ah, Mr. Zanetti. Monsieur Zanetti. Who the hell? Oh, look at that Selic card. We did him because he was cheap. Holy sh... Oh my god! This man looks crazy with a backbone. Not great defensive playstyles, but otherwise, very nice. Whew. Okay, and what we did say we were going to do today for gameplay, boys, is this. We're going to run the Poor Man RTG. But we're going to kind of run it in a different way. So we're going to test out some of these, some more of these new players here. So I want to test out Zambrotta. I want to test out Bentaker. We packed him recently. we test Cole? Should we test Cole? Let's test Cole. Oh, I wanted to test Alonso too. Okay. What would you give this Zambrota card, guys? Anchor? Yeah, it's got to be Anchor. I don't know if I even have an Anchor. I think they're extinct. Do I have an Anchor? I don't have an Anchor. Damn it. All right, we'll give him a backbone then. Probably the same thing for this Cole. We'll give him a backbone. What about Alonso and Bentancur, guys? What do we give these two? Engine? I don't know. What the hell would I give this card? I think engine, maybe. Oh my god, no. I'm going to swap this around. Alonso is going to be my attacking minded. Dude, what is this fucking card? I didn't realize how nuts this card was. I'm flabbergasted. What? Especially mix that in with a power shot? Oh, baby, 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 baby. I think I need to go buy a couple engines, boys. I think engine for the two of them is the move. I mean, probably Anchor for Bentancur is good, but I don't have Anchor. This Alonso's 120k, that's it? Really? Woo! That's crazy.
Hey, man.
Hope you and your family are well, Nick. Love from down under less than 3.
Oh, and then, okay, so, actually I can't use Cole. I have to use Bernardo or whatever. I have to use Bernardo. And somehow I gained chemistry. What? Oh, because of Vinny. Yeah, I gotta use Bernardo. Gotta remember, we gotta keep the Brazil stuff rolling, right? While we test out players. Nice, boys. Very, very nice. Very, very nice squad. Very, very nice squad. We'll test out Tony Cruz. Menus are slow. God, this team makes me want to erupt. I know it's a waste, so I'm not going to give him a shadow. I think I'm going to just give him a catalyst. Because a shadow is a waste, right? Do I not even have a catalyst? Oh, I'm going to go buy a catalyst. Okay, so we need an anchor, an engine, and a catalyst. And then what do we want for the king? Engine. Dude, that Puskas. That Puskas is outrageous. What the fuck? With an engine, he's going to be 99 everything. What? Is he going to be the favorite? He's definitely going to be the best player I've ever used in my life, isn't he? I'm not going to need a special Messi anymore with this Puskas. Dude, what the f... Oh my god. What happened here? Sorry for yelling, everyone. I apologize. Why am I excited to play gameplay, dude? Shame on me. Shame on me for being excited for gameplay. Canadian sniper. Imagine thinking I sniped an engine. I'm good, Jackie. I didn't sleep last night at all. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me right now. Every other night I just don't sleep. Sucks. Well, we said engine, and anchor, but I think anchors are extinct, man. Brother, that is so crazy. That is so crazy. Nice, Terrence. Hell yeah, bro. That's sick. I'll be doing the same thing. I think I'm going to be turning Puskas red, though. That might be my first order of business. I think I'm going to turn Puskas and Maldini red. I feel like I just have to do it. You know Maldini and Puskas aren't going to get upgrades anyways for the rest of the year, so... That Fonzie card, I still am holding out hope. And that David, I'm holding out hope that they get upgrades, so... Have I used Puskas yet? Nope. I cannot wait, man. Just all this specific grinding is left me with using the same stupid cards. Do we say? Yeah, we said an engine for Alonso, right? And then it was a anchor. I think I'm gonna give Maldini an anchor. Oh no, I was supposed to go get a catalyst for Maldini, wasn't I? I think I was supposed to get a catalyst.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I was supposed to get a catalyst. I'm a pleb, man. I forgot. Of course I forgot. I'm a dumbass. Let me go get a catalyst real quick. Sorry, guys. This is taking way too long. These should be dirt cheap anyways, so... Jenko, thank you for the 39. Mr. Sav, thank you as well for the 68. Sammy Smoking, thank you again, guys. Appreciate you. Shouldn't Van de Ven be 95 by now? No, because he hasn't been in the games when they got clean sheets. So no, he's not being used. Actually, no, he should be a 95, shouldn't he? Because he featured in the last game too, where we got another clean sheet. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no, yeah, you're right. EA screwed up, didn't they? Yeah, he should be a 95. Oh, that's kind of pissed me off. Yeah, it's a great point. I mean, we don't have to worry about it. It's not like we have to use the Netherlands next week, which would have been awesome instead of boring-ass Germany, but whatever. Wait, why am I in squad battles? Sorry, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Thought he missed one of the clean sheets. Well, you only need 2. There it is. EA agrees. Let's see what this card looks like. 99.99. That's sick. I mean, the plus 12 on crossing is stupid, but I'd rather it have gone on vision. You know what? This Maldini could benefit from an engine. 88 balance, 84 agility, 88 dribbling. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Today is a glorious day for the world, where we celebrate the England frauds for bottling a 13-colony lead. Maybe if they didn't think salt was the spiciest thing known to man, maybe they could actually win a war against a bunch of farmers.
Jesus. Anyways, happy Independence Day to the USA. Good lord. He only had a clean sheet against Romania. He didn't play against France. So that sucks. If he doesn't feature in the next game, but if he does feature and we concede, he's just gonna get no upgrades. That's kind of ass, man. I don't really like the make your mark cards. I'm not a fan of the make your mark. I really find, like, obviously I'm excited because Virgil van Dijk, for those that were lucky enough to pack him. For me, Xavi Simons is going to be a freaking 97, so he's going to be cracked. But it's so unlikely for that to be a thing. I play this guy all the fucking time, man. This dude never leaves me alone. Good lord. These kids are so annoying.
And what we have on the menu is Champions Playoffs action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the great design? It should be a
Wow.
fun game.
Worst touch ever. Come on.
Here's the lineup for the spicy balls.
Is that Alonso? I think it is.
Ronaldo in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. It's two strikers in front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Can they create something from here?
Nice. That took about 7 business days for Erling to control it and shoot it, but GG. Nice. Oh my god! The camera didn't even follow the shot, it was so hard! Look at where he scores from! That's a 96 Obla! That was a bish! Welcome back, Erling. How nice it is to use such a broken card after 3 weeks. Oh my god, man. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. GG, man. Oh my lord. Can someone clip that, boys? That's the greatest goal I've scored. Okay, this Puskas makes me want to erupt. Lucky. Nice Maldines with the press. I tried to play. Dude, we called Haaland Zlatan once as a troll, and now all I do in my brain is call fucking Haaland Zlatan, and it's tripping me out, man. This is not good. Ball. Vinny, you have to be scoring that, man. All black in no man's land, finesse from there. That's unacceptable. That's poor. Dude, I think this is the quickest we've made this guy rage quit. GG's. GG's. Man, why can't I perform like this against this dude in freaking goddamn champs, man, when he hunts me down? Why? Why does this guy always go to freaking the 120th minute every time we play? Why can't I do this in champs? Okay, can I just have a look back at that absolute thunder twat from Erling? Bro. The game couldn't even follow the ball here. Oh my god. Dude, look at the camera, can't even follow it. Oh my god, I need to see that one more time. Sorry. Sorry to annoy you guys. Gotta see what it looks like from here. Oh, I erupt. Oh my god, look at the bend. Look at the whip. Look at it. Oh, that's a Roberto Carlos goal. Oh, that is unreal. Oh my god, that is unreal. Oh my god, that is absolutely unreal. Oof. That's gotta be a top tier goal, man. On his weak foot? Well, he does have a 5-star weak foot, so. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That Erling, aka Zlatan, is just crazy. Just a crazy ass card. That gives me depression. Who packs these cards, man? Who packs these fucking cards, man? Erling Ibrahimovic. Yeah. No, my wool sock has a hole in it, guys. Ah, I need Christmas to hurry up. Can you see the hole? Look at the hole. No, that sucks. I need new wool socks. Christmas needs to arrive soon. Damn it. I still have like 6 months to go before Christmas and I get my 24 pack of wool socks from the family as my Christmas present. I look forward to Christmas, man. It's when I get my restock in socks. Right, so. I guess it's pack time, huh? Every hole's a goal. Either. Why are you wearing wool socks in July? Brother, wear wool socks. I don't wear anything else. I go to the gym in wool socks. I'll go to the beach in wool socks. Dude, they like, they're anti-sweat. Cotton socks are for peasants and virgins and children and dummies. Wool socks are for cultured men of culture. Nick sleeps with wool socks on? No, you can't wear socks to bed, dude. That's a serial killer move. Don't be doing that. Would you believe me if I told you I packed Charlton and Ronaldinho in the same pack? The only thing I wouldn't believe is that you got it from anything other than a promo store pack, and then I'm not impressed. I think salt is spicy and now cotton socks are being attacked. Mav, there's no way you can't handle spice, bro. There's no way. I just can't eat spice anymore, but that's purely because my guts can't handle it. But I love spicy food. But I'm sick for like 3-4 days after when I have spicy food. Like me and Steph last week went out for just as a date for at a Thai food restaurant, and we got everything spicy, man. Everything like Thai spice. And it was amazing and painful as we were eating it, and then I was sick for 3 days. Just lava, fire hole diarrhea. If you think salt is spicy, you sit down when you pee. That's facts.
Hey, man.
Good luck to all the Brazil squads this weekend in champs.
Kenny, thank you for the 15, man. Appreciate you. Japanese gamers are signing a petition to have the new Assassin's Creed cancelled due to its lack of historical accuracy. Bro, like, can you blame them? Can you blame them? I mean, end of the day, it's a video game, right? But, I've seen some wild stuff in that video game, man. Did I see Lasty Pat Cruyff? No, I did not. I'm highly jealous of him. That's wild. Congrats to him. Laporte! I don't know. I'm basically sitting here waiting for a Dutch center forward to pop. Icon to pop. I'm just waiting for it, man. I don't know. I just feel it in my bones. I just feel it. Have you tried Fernando Torres, Terrence? I haven't tried him since he's been upgraded, but I was highly, highly impressed by that card. Highly, highly impressed. I'll take the 600 coins. Thank you very much. Wait, what? I still have one of these to do? Oh, damn. Okay, I should probably just do this right now. Well, that was easy. Very, very easy. I think I'm gonna need an 87 to make this happen, though. Will an 86 work? I don't even have an 86. Oh, well. Just get an 87 gone, then. Do. Rates of the game. Oh, shit, we gotta do this today, too. I wanted to do this today, boys. I wanted to do this today. What is the, That seems very cheap. We also kind of need to start doing more inform PPs. I'm running out again. Bro, I've burned through what feels like 50 informs in the last 2 weeks. Got Vieira? Wait, Vieira? From this? Rates of the game. Oh my god, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna get a freaking hero from this crap. I got Cruyff from the upgrade? Oh my. Yeah, we're gonna open this, boys, for sure today. For sure. Rates of the game, team 2. Brother. Oh man. I can't believe they made it so cheap. Was that a mistake, you think? Oh, this refreshed. We need to do this too. That tradable inform. Okay, let's get some of these rolling. Cannavaro. I think Cannavaro would be sick, no? He looks good. I'm just gonna discard that. Yes, Oberdorf. Yes, more exchanges. Do. I feel bad for celebrating on that guy. I feel guilty. Let's go. That's what we need for the restock. Stop that. Silly game. See, Bobby Charlton would be a bit bittersweet, obviously as a Man United legend, but I don't really care about that specifically. It's more so that Puskás is not coming out of the team. So Bobby Charlton is basically surplus to requirements at this point for me. I'm good, Sudge. I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Kind of want to say hi to the YouTube guys too, because there's a lot of YouTube guys nowadays. Jason, what's up, man? Hello on YouTube. Joachim, hello. Tablet says he eats socks. Okay then. Darren Jackson, what's up, man? YSL Sniper, what's up, dude? Hakan, what's up? Liam, hello. Mac Grubber, what's up? Hello. Aristotle, what's up? Marshall, what's up, guys? How we all doing? Mikey Van, oh wow. Settle, oh god, Jacko's here. Oh good lord. Hello, Jacko. What's up, boys? Appreciate all the likes on the YouTube side of things, too. Obviously, Twitch chat knows I appreciate them, but you gotta say thanks and what's up to the YouTube homies.
Hey, man.
37 cool story, Bob.
Hey, man.
Another Oberdorf. Ooh, today's gonna be a good day. I could feel it, man. Way, thank you for the 13. Second step, thank you for the... Whoa! Casually drops 100-month Prime resub. Second step has done the triple digits. Let's go, man. Thank you. Appreciate the support through the years, through the almost 10 years subbed. Thank you so much, man. Hello, Shane. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Connor?
Fuck cancer.
Force? Thank you guys and welcome. Appreciate you all. F cancer indeed.
Hey,
indeed. Oh, one person at the gym pointed out and complimented me on my shirt. On my F cancer shirt. Which made me very proud. Feel very proud on the inside. I didn't like elaborate. I just said, yeah, thanks so much, man. It's a shirt that every sale raised money for cancer research and treatment.
Hey, man.
Across the world and in British Columbia where we live. And the guy was like, man, that's sick, dude. Like, yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Wilson, thank you for the 53. Bless up. I get compliments a lot in the gym. It's my pump cover. Nice. You want to know what my pump cover is? My own body. I don't really have much to show yet. Can I buy this Canada shirt? I tried to get it in Brazil. What do you mean, brother? No. The F Cancer shirts are only for sale during the charity stream, brother, and the month leading up to it. I look thick because I eat too much? No. You eat the right amount, brother. You're trying to build. You're trying to stack up. I mean, I guess it is summer, so you should probably be on a bit of a cut right now.
Up, Nick and chat?
Show
Haven't
people those
been
quad
around for a while,
striations.
but you'll always have my support.
Get those bicep veins showing. But I say that and I'm not really on a cut right now. I'm on like a maintain right now, if not a little bit of a bulk. It's just so much more fun being on a little bit maintaining or being on a bulk, you know? Cuts can just go to hell. Cuts can just go to hell. I feel so much better if I'm just on a maintenance or a slight calorie surplus. All right. Wait. What am I doing? Fabrizio Baum, Euro to Madrid. I have no updates from Romano yet. Monk, thank you for the 59. I love how I now straight up vibe to this idiot playlist. It's like part of my brain now. And I hate it, but I love it all at the same time. It's like I'm in a Ultimate Team version of a Madhouse. Euro is given priority to Real Madrid. Clubs need to agree a fee. Wait, Leicester are fighting back the ruling from the Premier League about their PSR sanctions? How's that gonna work? Don't if they lose again, don't they take even more hits? Did I see Bierman sign with Haas for next season? No. What? How am I missing all of this? I have my live Twitter mentions are right there. Like my live Twitter feed is there with everything F1. Everything football. I haven't seen anything about Euro to Madrid. I haven't seen anything about Bierman to Haas. It was like 9 a.m. in the morning in the UK. How did you not see that? Well, 9 a.m. in the morning UK is 1 a.m. my time. I was tossing and turning in my bed, unable to sleep, I suppose. Sorry for missing that. 1 a.m. news. My apologies. I'll do better next time. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought with these like super heavy lifts and my body being broken to pieces that I'd be able to sleep better. I thought I would just KO and sleep for 8 hours, 9 hours, but I have restless sleeps more than I don't have restless sleeps. Last night was another annoying night of basically no sleep. It sucked. How's pack luck? Started really good, Shane. Started really good. It's leveled off now, but it started really well. You need the devil's lettuce? Nah, I don't really do that shit, man. And I think I'm just pretty much done with weed or anything like that, man. You know, for people that can have it and enjoy it and have it allow them to have a lovely evening and whatnot, fair play. Dude, I think I'm one of those people that it just makes like schizophrenic in a way. And that's something that stoners don't like talking about, but there absolutely is some huge detriments for some people to have edibles or smoke weed or whatever. So I basically went cold turkey like 10-15 years ago, and then maybe the last 5, 6, 7 years I kind of dabbled in it again, and then recently dabbled a little bit here and there. But it's just I'm not it's never a great time, man. Like back in the day, like smoking it was a little bit better, and I think maybe because I had less life worries, it was way more enjoyable. But now, man, I swear it puts me into like this weird psychosis. I'm not a fan of it, man. Not a fan of it. And part of me wonders, like, maybe it's the gummies, maybe it's like the edibles that are bad, right? I you know, I've done sativa, I've tried indica, which they say, oh, it's known as indicouch, like it just chills you out. Totally different than sativa. Sativa is like psychoactive and makes you almost like caffeine, like makes you kind of be a little bit nuts, whereas indica side of the strains are a lot better for just chilling. But dude, both just make me a psycho. And guys, I'm talking like 2.5 milligrams, right? People will have 100 milligrams or 10 milligrams at a time. I cut like it into like the smallest piece, and it still just puts me into psycho mode. So I don't know. Maybe smoking it would be a little bit better, and something that down the road could be a bit more enjoyable. But even then, man, I think I'm kind of just not. It's just not for me. No, I got nothing against it, man. I mean, drinking is really not for me either. You know, people seem to be so offended when I say that, but I find that like on special occasions, if I decide to have a couple of drinks, it's way more enjoyable, man. Way more enjoyable. And I know alcohol is way worse on the physical aspects of your body, but I try to like, I suppose I try and circumvent that by all of the stuff I do physically. And like I said, I will only have a couple of drinks randomly, once a month or every other month at a family dinner. Or, again, July 1st, Canada Day, we had everyone over at our house, so I was making myself and my brother-in-law and whatever gin and tonics, and I had 4 or 5 gin and tonics, and that was nice. It was very enjoyable. But I will say, even with alcohol, man, like I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. Like that night, it was a nightmare. I was up all night, like sweating and tossing and turning in that drunken stupor. It was awful. Awful. I only use a light dab pen, which is relaxing. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I have nothing, like I said, I have nothing against it. It's fully legal in Canada, obviously. But I just found, like, I have a lot of mental health issues, and I'm talking like panic attacks, anxiety issues, that type of stuff. As you guys know, I battled with the last 4 or 5 years.
CBG with THC gummies that are 2.5 milligrams each, and I say it's the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah, CBD I don't find does anything, but I know CBD is fine. I mean, it's not psychoactive, it's all good. I have CBD here and there. I'm not gonna touch melatonin or any bullshit like that. Nope, no chance. But yeah, again, like I have family history across both sides of my family of certain family members having bipolar issues, having schizophrenia issues, and I don't, like, I've gotten checked for all that stuff. I'm all good for that stuff, at least as far as they know. But I just, bro, my mind is a diabolical place when I go through like a depressive spell or issues, and unfortunately the weed and stuff like that makes it so much worse. So much worse. Like, the worst mistake I ever made in my life a year or two ago is I was going through a pretty bad, the beginning stages of a panic attack, like full-on anxiety attack, and I was like, oh man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a bit of a gummy, and that'll help calm me down and bring me down. Hey bro, guess what? It didn't do that. Haha. Oh my god, that was the worst 7 hours of my life. It did not calm me down, by the way. It did not. It did the exact opposite. And I thought I needed to go to a freaking psych ward. So anyways, long story short, I've kind of dabbled back and forth in a bunch of different things, and the best thing for me is to do nothing. Honestly, guys. And sometimes, man, in certain situations, you know, you're out camping, the best thing ever is to have like a little bit of, you know, whatever, little bit of a joint or a gummy, and then you have a cigar, whatever, right? Like that, dude, back in the day, that was the nicest thing ever. As a Canadian, man, out in the wilderness, it's just the greatest. But nowadays, man, I can't. I just can't. It just, it F's me up so bad.
You play Ultimate Team for 8 hours a day. You might need a psych ward.
Yeah, true. Sweaty, thank you for the gifted sub to Bacon. Much love. Much love, man. Smoking to sleep killed my natural ability to sleep. Quit 3 months ago after smoking for 5 years. Weed after 5 years. My sleep has never been worse, to be honest, but everything else has improved. Good. Good. I think the sleep stuff comes back anyways, Matt. Have I not consulted doctors with alternatives? Of course. What do you think I got prescribed, Jake? I feel like Canada and the UK have the same type of medical system. What do you think I got prescribed, brother? Just the worst possible things ever. And I'm not going down that route, man. I don't need those types of meds. Exercise and healthy diet, if only. Melatonin! What type of doctors you guys going to? I wish the suggestions for most people in Canada were exercise and healthy diet, or something as simple as melatonin. No. No. Canadian doctors try to get you on the craziest meds, man.
You from the upgrade pack yesterday. If you want a good laugh, check it out.
Much love, Q1. I'll have to check my mentions later today, bro. SSRIs, yep. And I'm not about to take that stuff, man. Yeah, basically, Gibbo. Gameplay is delayed right now. Yeah, I played a game, but we got a quick rage quit, so I didn't really feel it. Take my money! Take my money! Wait, Jamie Shackleton has gone to
this afternoon out of
Sheffield United?
I wish you packed him instead of me because I know how much it means to you. I hope you can secure him in the remaining 25 hours and 28
I hope so, Fatal. I'll try. Praying kind of helps. I get that. Absolutely, man. Any type of meditation, prayer, whatever your religion is, I can totally understand why that helps. That's something else too, like just getting back to church for me and having an hour, whatever your belief systems are, right? There's plenty of things with the Catholic Church I heavily disagree with. But the just being part of a community and having an hour where you're just quiet and you're part of a loving community where you can just meditate is very nice. It really is nice, and that's definitely something I'd like to get back to again. It's been a couple of weeks, couple of months even. But anyways, we've gone off the rails with these conversations. I actually think that the thing I wanted to wrap back to was I was thinking like maybe down the road, going back to like having a small smoke of a joint as opposed to gummies. Maybe that would have less of a negative psychoactive impact, but I have no idea, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the gummies that are crazy that cause the absolute insanity, because I know tons of people around me, way older than me as well, that you know, boomers love gummies, man. It's so funny. Boomers are all about the gummies. Anyways, and they don't have any issues with it. But for me, I don't know, man. It's just, like I said, I as of right now, I think I'm just done. CBD is fine though. CBD to calm down is great. Thoroughly enjoy that. I don't really ever have CBD, but if I know I'm going out and I've got like stomach issues and you can just feel that anxiety and the stress of just, you know me, I hate like huge gatherings, especially if I have to have hot lava diarrheas. So a little bit of CBD, that kind of helps. And it helps me like just cool down and enjoy the moments. Gummies ain't it for me either. Yeah, and it's funny because some people just it turns them into these happy-go-lucky stoners for a little bit, and obviously then you're not doing damage to your body by smoking either. But for me, it's like, nah, man, the psychoactive aspect of it is just not it. It's not it.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Pidgey, that's my biggest fear, man. I try to stay away from like the medically prescribed SSRI stuff like that, man. Like I'm so glad I went down the healthy eating, working out route because that stopped, I'd say, like 95% of my panic attacks and anxiety that I was having when I was at my fattest and unhealthiest and abusing weed and abusing alcohol and, you know, 260 pounds, full of depression, infinite anxiety attacks and stuff. Like what really helped was the like fitness and working out. But as I've told you guys before, it's not completely gone, right? So the 5% of the time that stuff happens, now I'm trying to like work through what is the right way to deal with it. And really the right way to deal with it so far has been to just have some peace and quiet and let it pass, if you know what I mean.
Have you looked into 5-HTP? It won't have major immediate effects, but it helped my girlfriend a lot who came off SSRIs. Natural compound that you may be deficient in.
I think I've heard of it, Tyrod. No, I haven't though. I haven't. 2018 for Ballon d'Or. If you've never done drugs or alcohol in your 27 years of life, I commend you, man. That's the best way to go. It really is. People don't like to talk about that stuff because weed and alcohol are so normalized, but it is absolutely the best route to go to have none of it ever in your life. And I do hope more and more young people go down the route of not ever bothering with it, because it is so debilitating if you don't have great discipline with either sides of it. Whether you go down the stoner route, you go down the alcohol route, both can be insanely debilitating. Now, plenty of people live great lives while abusing the hell out of alcohol. Well, maybe not, but specifically abusing the hell out of weed. And they live perfectly fine lives. But if you have some stuff going on mentally, I just think it's best to stay away from that shit, man. I really do. I really, really do. Never smoked or had drugs, playing rugby at a high level since I was 10. Glad I never smoked. Well, that's kind of why I'm so glad my son is so into football and at a high level in football, because like, I mean, we talk about that stuff, right? And he's like, Dad, I have no interest in it. Even in middle school right now, there's kids that are like smoking weed and doing dumb stuff. He's like, I don't want to put at risk my dream of becoming a football player, right? Soccer player, if you will. So I think there's something absolutely to be said about having your kids in team activities and team sports and stuff, and it kind of keeps them out of those terrible groups of people, especially at young ages. Nice, Kane. That's cool. Yeah, the problem for me, man, is I got into that stuff young, man. I got into that stuff young. I raised myself. As much as I was playing football and whatnot, I didn't really have the greatest influences around me, so I did get into a lot of that stuff at young ages. Alcohol and weed. And man, in hindsight, I wish I never did. I wish I never did. I really wish I never did, man. What damage did I do to my brain and all the anxiety and mental issues that I'm dealing with now in my late 30s did I cause from starting smoking weed and drinking so early in my life? I mean, there's a lot of scientific proof, man, that like it basically says like, hey man, you should stay the hell away from alcohol and weed until you're at least 25, until your brain is fully developed. And I definitely fucking did not do that. So, yeah. Yeah, Pidgey, you gotta get after it, brother. You gotta get after it, man. For your sake and for your mother's sake, right? You got this, bro. One day at a time. One disciplined day at a time, my man. I smoke weed every day. It's hard to quit. Brother, like I said, man, I was doing that stuff young. I had to go cold turkey in my early 20s because I was wake and baking. I'm not kidding, man. It was, it got really bad. And it didn't really affect me in any negative way, but I was just like, dude, what am I doing? I'm getting just ripped off my mind every day, even when I'm by myself. I'm like, this isn't even a social thing anymore. You know, pouring myself a bunch of drinks in my early 20s and whatnot in the evening as well, like just by myself. I'm getting blitzed off of whiskey and weed. Like, and so, you know, midway through my 20s, I stopped. The problem is it just, you know, keep doing it. And then fast forward 10 or 15 years later and during COVID, and I was back to doing all of that stuff daily again. That's the thing for me too when it turns from social to a solo thing. Yeah. Yeah. Even then, man, like I try to tell myself, like, bro, if you are around people where when you're around them, you need to be hammered or stoned out of your mind to have a good time. It's like, brother, are you really around the right people? Do you really have an inspiring or good friend group to lift each other all up where the only time you can be together is if you guys are all hammered or all getting hammered? I don't know. For me, I'm like, nah. That's why I cut out a lot of people in my life too. So I'm like, the only time I get together or I am with these people, everyone has to be shit-faced or stoned out of their mind. And don't get me wrong, I am not pretending like being with them while being shit-faced or ripped wasn't super fun. It was, but I'm like, dude, if this is all that it is, This is not what I want for my life. It just wasn't fitting with what I wanted anymore. Some people hated COVID for that reason. I loved COVID. I could go out and not worry about being around big crowds. Could walk in absolute peace. COVID was my favorite part of my adult life. I'll stick by that. Bro, honestly, Jake, I'll just leave you with that. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion, but I don't think I could disagree with you more, and this is coming from someone that's an introvert. I genuinely think what COVID did, forcing everyone to stay home, especially when they knew very quickly that COVID, staying home and staying separated and whatever, wasn't actually doing as much as they claimed it was. The fact that people were forced to stay home, into losing their jobs, into losing their small businesses, and then to mix that in as well and not have the right health advice there, so people were unnecessarily dying of COVID when they could have gotten proper help. Just all of it was awful, man. All of it was awful. I genuinely think COVID at that time, and the way the government's overstretched, the way the medical system let us down, the way the poor people that were working hard in the medical system were also let down. God know, I know so many and have close family members that are doctors, nurses, first responders, the shit and the stress that they were under. Because then you have the other side of it where people are completely uneducated and think that at the same time COVID isn't a thing. Like it's just such a disaster, man. I don't know how anybody could say that COVID was the best time of their life. I think you got to be living a very privileged existence to have that, and fair enough, I suppose. Like I said, everybody's allowed to think their own way.
Amen.
Getting ready for the gym and getting away from this shit game for a little.
Let's go, Mikey. Get after it, brother. And I will also admit, at the best of times, I've hated people and crowds and get-togethers and stuff. And the complete, desolate, depressive solitude that even an introvert like me felt during COVID has given me irreparable damage in terms of now being out at big events and whatnot, right? I hate people more than I ever have. And I have to force myself into like big public interactions so I don't become a hermit. Like, I want nothing more than to be able to sit in my backyard or sit at a beach by myself or with my few family friends. Like, the last thing I'd want to do is be at these big events, a big Canada Day celebration, a big football game, all these types of things. I've never enjoyed them, but now it's like the plague. And it's definitely the 2 or 3 years of like PTSD inducing, you think everyone's going to die solitude that COVID put on. So it's taken a lot of effort recently for me to try and shake that, right? And force myself into these public settings and situations multiple times a week. Make sure that I keep encouraging my wife and kids to enjoy being in these social settings. Because also what COVID will do to kids and parents that aren't very good parents is it'll also pass down the PTSD and anxiety to their kids, so their kids all become hermits and unable to socially interact and whatnot. And it's just it's a terrible domino effect, man. So for me specifically, I hated everything that COVID did, everything that COVID represented, and all of the fallout from COVID up until this day. Dude, all of the inflation, all of the many issues that are going on in the world, how people have turned into such animals towards each other, that all has a throwback to COVID and everything that happened during that time. I don't know how people don't see that. The cost of living crisis, the mental health crises that are going on right now, people's savage deep dive into unhealthier and unhealthier lives, it's all come through all of that COVID stuff, man. Like, you have to really have a strong strength of character to push yourself past all the crazy stuff that happened during COVID, right? And I hope that people do have that strength of character. It's necessary. But it is very easy to just fall into these terrible, terrible habits. It's all good, Jake. It's all good, man. We live and learn, right? Like I said, you're allowed to have your experience. If your experience was a positive one, then it's nothing to feel bad about. I mean, you're one of the lucky few, right? It's not a bad thing. Hi, Rod.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 5 gifted, brother. You're a legend, man. Absolute ledge. 809 gifted subs all time on the channel from Mr. Tyrod Dagoat. What a beast. Yeah, the problem is, Grey Wolf, all of that like social distancing stuff did nothing anyways, right? So it's like a double stress. None of us really knew what was going on. And so you thought we were all doing the right thing by social distancing and all of that. And then you have people that were just being jerk-offs, not appeasing to social distancing and whatnot. But then like later on you find out like none of that stuff worked anyways. None of that stuff worked anyways. Right? And so then you feel like double disappointed because you're like, man, during that time I was dealing with that stress, trying to follow what we thought were the intelligent rules that normal civilized people will do, and then you realize later on that all of that stress didn't change anything anyways. Like none of that stuff changed anything anyways. Like there's so many things that were so inaccurately forced on people. And instead of like, once it was realized that these things weren't correct, it's not like the medical system or the overall governmental system adjusted things either. Like they just let people stay in their paranoia for years. For years. What a detriment, what detrimental issues that caused for people, man.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not 16th!
That plus Terry's shit that was going on in New York while I was there that nobody even talked about. LMFAO, Black Hawks flying over, ice drones, etc. COVID was a shit show.
Yep.
God bless living in Miami likes way now.
Yeah. Brother, I mean, the fact that people were getting reported for walking on the beach with their kids or their dogs, like the fact that we had as a society people and groups of people that were reporting others for just being out in nature. Like, man, we were on such a weird trajectory during that whole time, man. Still see people wearing masks in public. I don't have an issue with that, man. Whatever makes any person feel like they are safer for themselves or they are being safer for other people is okay. Like in a lot of Asian countries, I grew up around a lot of Asian people in general, Japanese people specifically, and it's a big part of their culture way before COVID that if you have the flu, you wear a mask. Now again, the idea is so that if you cough and whatever, you're trying as best you can to limit the spread of your cough. Some of it comes out of the mask, right? And comes out of the side of the mask and whatnot, but it's way different than you just coughing onto people, right? Like the spread goes like this as opposed to like this and maybe a couple of droplets here, a couple of droplets there. So again, I mean, a more intelligent concept through all of this would be like, if you are sick, it would be important to wear a mask to try and reduce the spread, right? But the concept of these masks overall protecting you like you're wearing a full hazmat suit is just not accurate. So that's what I really like about the Asian culture is they, when they are sick, wear masks to be respectful to others when they're sick. And I love that idea. Like what a fantastic thought process to be so caring about your fellow individuals around you. That's what I love, right? I think that's a fantastic thing.
Top 3. If I'm not 16th.
I lived in Thailand. Masks very common. Dense population and worse access to healthcare. Outside of airplanes, where everyone does, the common rule is
Consider it.
that only the sick and elderly wear masks.
Yep. Yep. I mean, just being considerate of other people is such a great way to live your life, right? Man, we started with great pack luck and it's just fallen through the floor now. It's weird hearing about it all. In Sweden, we had almost none of that. Obviously, we had regulations in public spaces, inside big events, but other than that, it was all normal. Yeah. And there's lots of places that had that. This is what I mean. What I don't like is I understand through all of COVID that everyone was freaking out and trying to set up rules and precedents because we thought it was the end of the world. So the first 6 months of this, like everyone hunkering down and playing the team game, you know, staying inside, social distancing, doing the mask thing, all of that stuff, I think is a beautiful thing because we all want everyone to survive and the human race to survive. But what I don't like is as things are discovered and as, like I said, governments and institutions and whatnot and people in general discovered that certain things weren't necessary, that COVID wasn't as crazy as we thought it was for everyone, definitely crazy for the elderly, definitely crazy for people that have physical ailments. I have asthma, so I was always scared more so than others because of the respiratory issues that could come from that stuff, right? So, but none of these things were adjusted and shifted for people's health benefits, right? Talking about people being healthy, talking about people eating cleaner, talking about people getting exercise and how much that will benefit you fighting even a regular flu. Like if you are a healthy, able-bodied individual, even fighting something as simple as a cough and flu, because you just have a stronger immune system, because you're not extremely overweight and your body isn't strained, it allows you to fight a flu or COVID a little bit better. All of these little things just were never addressed or talked about. And those are the things that I'm not the biggest fan of, man. I'm all for everyone working together, but that should involve also us working together as we find out other things are out there that can help out, right? Everyone's stocking up on toilet rolls. Bro, what a crazy time, hey? What a crazy time. Crazy time. Yeah, what a crazy time we lived through, man. Yeah, Jamie Shackleton is off to Sheffield United. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I got COVID really bad at the tail end of 2020 or the beginning of into 2021 when I was at my like fattest. And dude, the one thing I will never forget is the excruciating lower back pain. Bro, that was something else, man. That was something else. I was bedridden for 3 days, but it was the back pain. The lower back pain was insane. But I think I've had COVID once or twice since then. Especially since I've been a lot healthier and it's barely done anything, which again that comes down to I'm sure the effectiveness of my immune system, maybe the overall effectiveness of the later on COVID strains are a lot less savage than the first ones. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the specifics, but definitely the second and third time was a lot less savage than the first time. The first time was crazy. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
COVID caused me to vomit. That plus the back pain ended up with 4 bulging discs and a herniated fully. Back pain was wild.
Yeah, I don't. Does anyone know? I mean, you know, taking medical advice or knowledge from a Twitch chat is always going to be a bit questionable, just as much as taking medical advice from a Twitch streamer is questionable. But does anyone know what the overall cause was for that insane lower back pain from COVID? Has there been any scientific understand? I'm sure there is. I just never bothered to learn why. Very curious as to what would have caused that.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not 16th.
The fact that I have known personally so many people who lost their lives makes my go sad whenever someone brings up COVID still to this date. Many gone even before we know what was happening, especially poor and underprivileged areas. N28 love, N28 love.
Yeah.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Muscle inflammation?
My
But like,
doctor
why did
basically
my other
told me
muscles
that the
not hurt?
disease preyed on degenerative tissue, very common with viral diseases. Caused inflammation and then it spirals from there. I.e. I had it before and it was made worse.
Oh, okay. So maybe I just had lower back problems in general and then that made it worse. Which, I mean, still to this day I deal with lower back issues, so. It's a strain of a flu, so back pain, joint pain. Lower back muscles have the most strain day to day. Yeah, day's going well, Beastman. Day's going well, bro. We're chilling, we're vibing. Pack luck started so good the first 20 minutes of the day, and now we haven't hit anything in like an hour and 20 minutes.
Hey, man.
Of grinding.
33 months dad.
Poor man, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Gallstones call back issues too. So maybe I was in the middle of my gallbladder failing all around that time too. And I just didn't realize. It could have been, yeah, it could have been, I guess, a combo of everything, huh? We packed Zanetti.
Hey,
we
man.
packed
Hi Nick and
Rui
28
Costa.
heart and 28 heart.
We completed Lahm. What else? Sarge, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. I love how healthy the community can have a talk. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we're talking about the negatives of COVID, the positives of what people did during COVID, again, the negatives of what people did, and the fact that we can have a conversation about that without people losing their minds is so great. So great. Rooney, thank you for the 5, by the way. Appreciate you. Thank you, Rooney. Let me get rid of that Oberdorf too before I forget. Yeah, Midnight. I think we got a solid community here that can have conversations, whether or not people agree or disagree with the topic. The conversations usually stay pretty informative on both sides of the argument. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, B. Smith. That's exactly why it was important for everyone to stay home. During the peak of COVID, like right at the beginning, I mean, we all thought we were in Contagion. You know that movie where just everybody dies and you're looking at hundreds of millions of deaths and hospitals overrun and people then fighting and looting in the hospitals and nurses and doctors running away and like just the entire societal grid falling apart. Like, honestly, we didn't know. We didn't know. So that's kind of why I'm never going to hate on myself and everyone around me for agreeing to stay home and protecting the vulnerable, right? It was needed.
How mancha and informative this community is. Super thankful.
Like, I have 3 or 4 uncles that are doctors. I've got 5 or 6 cousins, uncles, and aunts that are nurses. Like, I saw firsthand what was going on. Firsthand what was going on.
Maturity, you say? Dicks and butts and dicks and butts and dicks and butts and...
You know, we saw firsthand what was going on, so it made sense. Again, my problem is, it's like 6 months later. Once you start seeing and understanding what was going on, and once there were clearly things that could be done by the public to mitigate their risks, and it didn't have to be just sheltering in place still and people losing their jobs and their businesses, but then the governments and institutions still kept pushing that. That's the stuff I'm not about. Of course, when you don't know what's going on, it makes complete sense to sit there and shelter in place and be smart and until you get a better understanding of what's going on. For sure. It was far too reactive and not proactive at the time. No, again, I think you have to be reactive in that instance, Striker. Again, we thought the world was ending. So the only thing you can do is be reactive. But after being reactive, and a couple of weeks and a couple of months, then I agree. Then it's up to these freaking stupid governments to start being proactive. Right? And pushing out actual, proper health advice and information instead of fear-mongering. I don't know. That might be a dupe. I don't know. Finish Rooney, gonna do Seedorf now? Nice. I want to do Casillas, man. I gotta get Czech the hell out of the dream team. I really want Casillas for the dream team. I love that Thunderstruck card. We had him for a 20-game loan, and he was so good. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I looking at 84s? Oh, right, yeah. Were you not on board with Terrence Howard, Nick? What's there to be on board with? Insanity? Yapping nonsensical BS? For 2 hours? Yeah, I crafted Seedorf instantly. He went into the Dutch team. Seedorf is really good, but his in-game card representation is ugly as hell and crappy. No way. What the well, I think that's the end of Van de Ven in the Dream Team. I think we're going Desai Maldini. Oh my god. How many goals do France need to score for him to get his upgrades? Oh man. Pack luck is back, boys. First 20 minutes was good. We grinded for an hour and 25 minutes to finally get another good pull. So do they still need 4 goals? No, they need 3 goals, right? I mean, in their next game, it's who are France playing in their next game anyways? Am I going to be hyper cheering for whoever they're... Who are they playing? Are they playing Portugal? Oh, I kind of wanted Portugal to win for Cristiano, though. Oh, well, looks like I'm a France fan now, boys. Take Bruno. Take Penange. Well, it's 119k. ... Oh, sorry that a Desai 94 isn't impressive enough for you, dude. Sorry. Sorry for yelling. I apologize. As much as I don't want to get rid of Van de Ven, I think I have to try Desai, right? Gotta. I think Rijkaard might be the center back of choice, though. I haven't even tested Puyol yet. Oh my word. This feels like he's gonna be cracked. Give him an anchor. But is it Cruyff? No, it's not Cruyff, it's not Vieira, it's not Henry. It's not Hullet, but still, that's decent. That is decent. I have to piss. I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
Hey, man.
Well, I did go for a pee, but then I realized it's so close to making my oats, I might as well make my oats. So then I made my oats. And here we are. Oh. How long for the FC25 PR push? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure when that'll start happening. I am not sure, bro. I'd assume middle of this month into middle of August is when they start going full on. Congrats on Maldini. Thanks. Yeah, we only use him for one game so far. But thank you. Nice. Clean connection. Let's see how this Marcel Desailly plays. Maldini Desailly at the back seems like it would be a really nice combo. I guess it just depends on what type of demon we play against. See what this guy's got. Oh, what the I would assume this guy's just going to pause and quit. This is Miami matchmaking. This guy's going to pause and quit. I think he's just going to do a disconnection glitch, I would assume. Give himself the win. Usually what these guys end up doing. Yeah, see, he's not playing, so he's just going to disconnect glitch. No way, this guy's a real person. Is this guy real? Wait, is this guy real? You know what, man? Here, buddy. This is a real player. I feel bad. Here, man. There you go. Alright, whatever. Hopefully he appreciates the kindness. The celebration's a bit obnoxious, but what can you do? I'm not here to wreck Miami noobs, man. I'm not here to wreck Miami noobs. Let that guy get a win. Charity stream starts early. Nah, what's the point, man? What's the point? It's Sway's alt account. Probably doesn't know how to skip. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, man.
I am King. Thank you for the 9, man. Appreciate you. Much love, man. So, K-Mag loses his seat on the F1 grid, basically, guys? Is that a guarantee? Zway was beating a co-op opponent 4-0, laughing at them, and then lost 7-4. Oh, wow. Nico's going to Audi. But K-Mag hasn't been confirmed at Haas, right?
The weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm
Or has he?
on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry.
I mean, that's not a psycho team, at least. That's kind of cool. Matchmaking has been fair to me in playoffs. Nice try. Keeper movement, not your strength, my friend, I suppose. But Erling Haaland is a cheat code. It's a foul, ref. Alright, I'm playing Miami players right now, man. This is awesome. I wish I had matchmaking like this in FUT Champs. What a blessing. Weird. What a weird shot that was. Ah, I thought I read that. There we go.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Here's the switch, nice ball.
Wow. Vinny, what a goal, man. Holy shit. He's making subs, I think. I think he's taking, what's his name off the pitch? His center back. He's up trying to upgrade. Oof. Nice Maldives.
Careless there as the ball changes hands.
What the hell am I doing? Why am I forcing that pass?
Vinicius Junior.
So right now I'm trying to force passes with Bernardo because I think I need assists with him.
On the ball there.
Nice. Panculo, man. That's a goal.
Danger averted for now.
What is happening? Nice tackle. Actually not that easy to get assists with wing back. You have to do a lot of work. Alright, he finally got his pause. I assume he's taking off his 90 rated Maguire. You know what? Let's force Bernardo up the pitch to try and get more assists. Sorry, Wesley. Take you off.
It's a challenge that's called a whistle and a free kick.
Foul. That's 2 fouls. What the hell? Good football. All right, that's an assist there. I think Bernardo's on 2 assists now. Maybe 3. I need how many? 5, 6 assists for Bernardo? What the f... What a save. Unlucky. Oh. Unlucky. What? Damn it, Vicario, you're ruining my assists! There we go. Erupt. All right, I think that's 4 assists for Bernardo. Oh, wow. He quit. All right. Let me double check here. No! Only 3? Schneider and Alonso stealing the assists. Hello, Matthew. Good evening. How are you? Okay. Dude. I didn't fucking need any assists, man! Why did I think I need assists? Oh, it was last Evo. Oh my god. Guys, I didn't even need any assists. Okay, so I need to play one more game and then we gotta go over to Richarlison. Richarla Donkey. God, I have so many things to do. Hold on. How many Evos do I need to do? Yes. Realistically, that's the only answer I can give you. Hey, Nick, how many Evos do you need to do? Yes. Well, that's basically it, boys. That's all I can give you. King Lee, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. I hate defenders didn't get dynamics for no reason. Yeah, well, classic EA, right? Just lazily don't give the defenders any dynamic images for no reason. No reason at all. Apologies. Sometimes you have to belch. I doing? Okay, so Desai, last pick. Boys, do we have the Euros and Copa kicking off again this weekend? And we have Silverstone in F1? What a weekend of sport again. What a weekend. Wait, Argentina? Wait, we have football today? I mean, I'm going to be out. I'm gonna be out with the family, so I'll be watching probably. I'll watch the highlights. Oh, Argentina, Ecuador today. I didn't realize that. Oh well. It's mine and my wife's 15-year wedding anniversary, guys. I can't be freaking forcing us to stay home to watch that. I gotta treat the family to a day out. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it, guys. I don't know how the hell 15 years has flown by that quickly, but here we are. Here we are. 15 years ago to this day we got married. 23-year-old baby Nick 2018. Not having a single clue what the hell he's doing, but at least knowing he's marrying the love of his life. Spain, Switzerland, Portugal, and Netherlands qualify for the semis? Happy non-Independence Day? The hell? Kinda true. Sergio Gomez to Sociedad. Here we go. 15% sell-on clause to Man City. And they're keeping a buyback clause on him too. The oil company doing more oil business. We could see a Spain-Netherlands final. I don't know if I could ever handle that again. Having to watch that again. Nah. I feel like Germany or France will probably be in the final. I also don't think I could handle Germany-Netherlands. I made the oats so good today, boys. So good. Weird how Southgate could take us, or will take us all the way. Ooh, confidence from England fans. I like it. I mean, he is changing formation. So, changing tactics and formation could mean England actually play good football. Trent and Saka, left wing back, right wing back. That'd be kind of cool. Or even left mid, right mid type of thing. That drop into a left wing back, left back setup. That could work. What I don't understand is why do managers reveal their hand? Like, he basically said, right? He announced that he's going to a 3 at the back and changing tactics and formation. But why not just arrive at the game like that and just have it all in closed doors? It's leaked to the press. Well, whoever leaks it, again, England training should just be behind closed doors. Screw the English press. People noticed he was training with them, playing that formation. Yeah, so don't have people at training that you don't want there. Wouldn't that be much more sensible? He tells players early who tell their agents and the agents leak it. I mean, then again, people should be reprimanded for that. So who's going to be England's backline if, what's his name? The Crystal Palace center back is banned for the game. If it's a 3-back. Because they'll need two, basically. 2 new center backs, right? Walker, Stones, maybe, and someone else? Konza? Ethan Mbappe signed to Lille on a free transfer from PSG. I thought he was going to go with Mbappe to Real Madrid. Is Ethan Mbappe even good? I've never seen him play.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Broke my PB score today in golf with 85 strokes.
Nice.
Just wanted to share with someone anyway. Have
Heck
a
yeah.
blessed day, everyone.
Oh! I wasn't paying attention! Dude, the fro looked like Ruud Gullit for a second! What a disappointment. Alright, boys. Pack luck is frying right now. That's another game. That's another game. And now we start work on Saint Iker. We start work on the Saint himself. Almost 6 p.m. Okay, we'll play the game after 6 p.m. content then. Non-10 most likely. Yeah, it is Thursday, so I don't think we get anything today, but you never know. You never know. All right, let's go into the maybe the 93 areas. See what we got for 93s. I mean, we will be able to get rid of Czech eventually. Austria are done, right? Austria are knocked out, so we can get rid of Posh. Ugarte, Lenormand are still in there. I think I'm going to get rid of Trez. I'm never going to use this card, man. Whether or not he gets upgrades, it doesn't matter to me. Same thing with Francescolini. Oh. Do I have a 91 I'm willing to get rid of? Maybe Olga? I don't think I'm ever going to use Olga. Okay, so I gotta... Do I have a 90? Can't lie, not really. I don't really have a 90 I want to get rid of. Unless we get rid of Leroy Fur. Okay, whatever. We'll do that then. We'll do that. I don't really have a 90 I want to get rid of, guys. Yeah. I don't really have a 90 I want to get rid of. All right. Sainiker is beginning to take shape in the craft for the Dream Team. It is officially 6 p.m. content. It is Thursday, though, so I'm not expecting anything crazy from content, but let's log out. Pack luck has been really good today so far. We've packed so many icons. Desai has been fun to use. Desai Maldini partnership, Desai Maldini Zambrotta partnership has been fantastic for sure. Oh god, I gotta do this. Oh, I have to do this. I forgot about this as well. I still need 7 wins? Ew. For what again? I don't think the rewards are even worth the effort. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Daily play completionist. Jim with 10 gifteds! Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is. There you go. That's why we didn't get France. That's why, my friends, we didn't get France. So there's your XP grind if you're missing out on players. What do you have, like 1800 XP? Out of that? Plus another. Okay, so that's like 2500 XP you can earn right here, guys. You can do the flashback kits too if you wanted to. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I don't really care. All right, so objectives-wise, there's nothing really specifically for me. But we do have, as always, our rivals rewards. So we get a team of the season pick and a 3-player team of the season pack plus 700 more XP, which is an erupt. Love that. Ooh, I'm not gonna do a reveal because it's team of the seasons. You see, what a waste of time that would have been. So Kirsten Dunst, no. Muslera would have been good if I needed a Uruguayan squad. I'll just go Muslera because he's got a great dynamic image. All right, so that's dead, but it is another 92 rated player. That's a team of the season, so that will help with the grind. So it's all going to be in Evos or objectives. There's no way we got an Evo today, right? They've given us actually quite a few Evos. I got 23 hours to claim this one, but I don't have anyone for it, so it's just going to go bye-bye. 8 days, 15 days. All right, so does not look like any new Evos. Again, I can't complain too much. I have so many Evos to do as it is. Let's see what we got on SBCs. Maybe we get a new... We're going to do the other SBC today too, boys. Cafu. So are we hoping for Brazil? There's a Brazil Champs objective, right? And yet during the Argentina FUT Champs objective, they gave us no Argentinian SBCs. Since the Argentinian objective was finished, they've given us about 7 really good Argentinians. Who wants a Mascherano now? The only time this would have been exciting, especially him in an Argentina kit, by the way, would have been for the Argentina objective. You wet wipes, EA Sports. You complete and utter degenerate wet wipes. He looks really good on an anchor, by the way. I would have loved to have this guy. I desperately needed this guy for my Argentina Champs objective. You idiots. Why would you release this now? If anything, release a German. For the upcoming week, release a freaking Brazilian. Oh, my game's frozen. Ah, for fuck's sake, my game's frozen. Oh, God, I hate this company. All right. I gotta restart, boys. Wara, amazing 6 p.m. content today, friends. Wara, Wara. Okay, I'm reloading the game. Sorry, you're gonna have to hear some clanking of the bowl. I know that cringes people out. But I gotta finish my hot lava diarrhea oats. It's chest and back in the gym today, boys. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to superset, though. Like, in an actual gym environment, I don't know how I'm going to hold on to 2 different machines at the same time without some normal person walking in to where the one that I'm not occupying. So I think I'll probably do chest first and then back after that. It's probably going to be the game plan for today. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get back into the game. I am pretty disappointed in the SBC, man. I'm pretty damn disappointed in that SBC. Not that Mascherano isn't a cool card. Where did Mascherano play? Was it just Barcelona? If you're an Argentina fan or a Barca fan, that's pretty cool for you, right? Aculus, thank you for the resub. Again, Jimmer with 10 gifteds. You're a legend, brother. Thank you. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's cool. It is cool. But thanks for the sub! It could have been so much cooler. Lego with a brand new sub. Maybe we get an icon today, too. That'd be cool. Grades of the game, daily challenge is refreshed. Silver's refreshed. Oh. Wait, this is new. We get a flashback celebrating her bronze boot and player of the tournament award in Euro 2017. The hell? 5-star, 5-star? I might have to do her for the Dutch team, man. Power shot and tech. I feel like I have to do this card for the Dutch squad, man. With a Maestro, she looks like she'd be very, very, very good. Whipped pass as well. Would she even get game time in the team? I wonder how what the requirement is. 87 rated. We'll see. I might actually end up doing this. How many days do I have? I got 6 days. Oh, that's not a lot of time. It's a really cool card, though. Marquee matchups are back. So again, 5 more tradable packs. I'll definitely do those. You never know what type of tradable pack pull you can get. All right. I would say I'm pretty disappointed with content, boys. I don't know about you guys. I mean, we got some big packs to open, so either way, it should be a fun 6 p.m. epi for me, and hopefully for you guys. But what do you guys think about this? I don't know how, for example, that Dutch flashback wasn't a German or Brazilian flashback player. Similarly, I don't know how the... Not to complain for the sake of complaining, but I really don't know how... Where is he, man? Did they get rid of him? Ah, how this Mascherano isn't a Brazilian or German. Dude, imagine a Lucio. Imagine a Lucio and make him 10 squads. Imagine a 96 or 97 Lucio for 10 or 15 squads. Sure, insanely overpriced, but if you want the best center back in the game for your Brazil run, or the best center back in the game for your main squad, now it's like a double whammy. Now we got a Mascherano that's the size of Itani on the pitch. It's silly, man. I feel like this Stoichkov has been available for 4 months. Also does look like a good card, though. Anyways. Considering the pack luck has been so good, I fully expect to pack something crazy from these 85x5s, guys. Here we go. First one. Never mind. Double walkout, no special, we move. 22 for Stoichkov, but 18 squads for Drogba. Well, that's why everybody did Drogba. That Drogba card is so broken. Such a good card. All right, come on. All right, that's 2 85x5s. Yikes. No dupes, I guess. Okay. Make it 3 85x5s. Wow. Three 85x5s. Nothing in them so far. Well, I suppose a 91 Haaland isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's go craft an 85 PP and see if we can get something from that. There we go. Got Vieira from an 85x5. Must be nice. Must Be nice. I actually don't know how many 84s I would need if I threw an 85 in here. Let's see. I think I'll need one more after this. Yeah. The math checks out. There we go. Come on, man. We got a Rui Costa in an 85 plus PP this morning by accident. I didn't realize I was opening an 85 plus. One more. Wow. Wara. Wara pack luck for me. Wara pack luck for me. I'm going to throw that into another PP. I don't even think I have 83s, right? I got 183. There it is. Come on, man. What's the content today? Nothing. Just XP, basically. Useless player SBCs that nobody cares about. Wara Bernardo. Alright, so that was 385s. Nothing pack pulled. I think I got one or two more. Wow. 4 85 by 5s. That is pain. Oh man, that is... I'm just gonna discard Hacken. I can't even be bothered right now. $85 plus Euro Nation. Why don't we open that? Never mind. Well, I guess a Penange isn't the worst thing. Do another 85 by 5 here? Because being that it's an 85 rated squad... Get rid of Gomez. I almost guarantee the rest can be 84s. Let's see.
Hey, man.
Hey, friends.
Hello, Lomi. How are you, brother? Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to squeak in a couple of 83s and 85s. That's 84. And that's 85. Come on, man. Come on, man. So this is going to take us to 4. This will be 5 or 6 85 by 5s. I think this is 5. That's unbelievable. How is my pack luck good with just the random exchange packs and random PPs here? This is horrible. Come on, did I? 85 by 5. That's 6 85 by 5s. Nothing. Whew. My sadness is immeasurable. All right, this is 7 85 by 5s. Jeez Louise, what the... Okay, so that was 7. Oni, we will yeet. To here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna yeet it into here. I'll tell you where I'm yeeting it, dude. Because I said we're gonna open this at the end of the epi. Where is it? This one. Let's do this instead. This is where I'm going to get my good pull, boys. Right here. I can feel it. Oh my word. Duped is Ian coming? No, don't say that, bro. And an 87 inform should do it, right? Yep. I'm gonna get rid of this Frimpong, man. I've been holding on to him for months, hoping that he'd get an Evo to make him as good as his Team of the Season card, and it just hasn't happened. So I'm gonna give up. And guaranteed on Friday we get an Evo that I could have made him a 96 rated card or something
Yalla
stupid.
Habibi and 28 love and 28 love.
Declan, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up and do an 84 by 20.
Hey, Nick,
are you ready for this,
thank
guys?
you for being the best man. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Mikhail. Let's switch it up. We did 7 85 by 5s in a row and we got nothing. Maybe this 84 by 20 is gonna erupt us. There's no way. Well, we have 8 billion players to put into exchanges, I guess. Wow, that is so fucking terrible. I'm gonna put these into Iker Casillas, guys. I'm going to put these into Saint Iker. I should probably take a picture of this because I will not remember these. There we go. All right. My memory is letting me down lately, so. Okay. Luca, Rolfo, Odegaard, Bruce, Varane, Walsh, Shaw. I'm just looking for Varane. There he is. Okay. Let's go to the 84s. Because I need a Team of the Season in here, right? Wait, do I need a Team of the Season in here? Oh, no, I don't, actually. Interesting. Well, whatever. So 91 takes us to an 86. '95 works. What about a 94? Yep, 94 works. What about a 93, dude? 93 works. Okay, what about a 92? 92 does not work, so we need a 93. Rui, get wrecked, dude. You're trash. Actually, we'll get rid of Francescolini first. He's even worse. It's amazing. I love it. It's amazing. I love it. All right, my friends. We're going to finish the Epi today. What have we done today? 2 hours, 45 minutes-ish on the Epi. So as promised, we are going to finish with the Team of the Season pack, and we're going to finish with the Greats of the Game Team Upgrade pack. My body is ready for Cruyff to walk out of this. Oh my God. Thank you, EA. You know what? Thank you. I know that you're going to give me a Cruyff here or a Hullet, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I'm preemptively saying thank you, guys, because I know that it's coming. I know. I know I deserve it. I know I deserve it. I've been a good boy. I've been the best boy. You wait and see. You wait and see, dudes. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's get this dead playlist off. Come on, man. Start with the team of the season pack. That's going to have a Jonathan David in it. And then this is going to have a Cruyff or a Hullet in it. Oh my God, no. Team of the season pack is going to have Virgil van Dijk in it. The team of the season card. And then the Greats of the Game Team 2 pack is going to have Hullet or Cruyff. For the first time in the history of the RTG. Here we go. All right, so the 92 team of the season pack. Here we are. I have something to deal with first, so that was a little bit anticlimactic. Sorry about that. No, I'm not gonna do roulette. The likelihood, there's a lot of dupes, so I don't want to even be dealing with the dupes really. This will not sell, but this will sell for probably a good chunk of change. Orange sparklers. Maybe I should have kept the marksman. I don't have many of those. I was hoping to get something crazy in these tradables. I was indeed hoping to get something crazy. I'll keep the 84 because it's a discard anyways. We'll use it for other SBCs. 85 and 84 tradables. I don't discard because they are discard, and it just makes more sense to put them into SBCs, considering they have a 1,000 coin value. That's all. Speaking of discards, that's all discard. Small primer. Just hoping to see a crazy flare out of one of these tradables, just to end the epi on a big note. It was not meant to be. Come on. Here we go. Greats of the Game Team 2 pack. I want to erupt here. Come on, Virgil van Dijk, please. Virgil, wait. I think I opened the wrong one. Oh my God! Who the hell is this? Wait, what's happening right now? Who is that? I thought I freaking... What is happening? I'm so confused. I'm not upset about it, bro. Don't get me wrong. Oh... I got so confused. I turned into Zway back there for a second. What the hell pack did I just open? Roby's a W, but what pack did I just open? What the f... I don't even know what pack that was, guys. It was a 90 team of the season pack? Wait, there's such thing as a 90 team of the season pack. Wait. Oh, this is what I was supposed to open. 92 plus team of the season. All right, false alarm. We go again. Oh, man, that Dutch killed me, dude. All right, so that's a 92 or 93. Who's going to be on the flip side of this? That sucks. Oh, well. 2 or 3 more high-rated team of the seasons. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Sergio Busquets is actually kind of fun. What the heck? I bet you he's discard nowadays. Still 50k. Dude, that's a sweet card, actually. With an anchor or a shadow? Or an engine? Actually, an engine would probably be the move for him. Tiki-taka, incisive, and long ball pass. I'm not totally upset about that. We don't need a Spanish setup, but he would have been cool for a Spanish Weekend League run. Him and Alonso together. All right, boys. Let's finish it with the... absolutely psycho Greats of the Game Team 2 pack. Thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned, I will continue to grind on stream, twitch.tv/Nick20AT. If one of my mods can spam the link to the Twitch channel on the YouTube side of things. We're going to keep going for the next 3 to 4 hours, but it's going to be exclusive to Twitch. So to the 400, 500, 600 of you guys on YouTube, if you wanted to jump onto the Twitch stream, now would be the time to do it. We're still going to keep hunting Johan Cruyff and Hullet and keep playing gameplay, doing the same we're doing, but it's going to be over on the Twitch side of things. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for chilling. Let's see what we can get out of this Greats of the Game, and then we'll keep the grind going. Come on, show me Dutch. No. It's a dupe, man. That's such a good card, too. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a dupe. It's a disappointing dupe, boys. But we can work on Iker Casillas, I guess. I was really thinking we'd get a Johan Cruyff or a Ruud Gullit. Anyways, we'll catch you beaters on the flip side. The Epi live recording will start at 7 a.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. UK, as always, for, I think, a new promo tomorrow. But, like I said, twitch.tv/Nick20T if you want to continue watching this. I will capture any big pulls. We will save and then show you guys at the start of the Epi tomorrow. If you don't have time to jump onto the Twitch channel, just know that any of the big pulls, we will be showing you guys at the start of the Epi tomorrow. God bless you guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.